In a society where everybody is running from something and truth is manipulated, how do you gain respect and how do you maintain integrity as an individual? Well, thank you for asking. My name is Regina. Welcome to MMW, and I hope this video answers your questions. So let's start with respect. What is respect? If I tell you that I respect you, what am I referring to? What do I mean by that? Well, respect is when someone have a positive admiration or feeling towards another person and holds that person at a high esteem and considers that person different. It means they respect you. So then what is integrity? If I say that, oh, that person is a person of integrity, I am a person of integrity, what does that mean? What am I referring to? Well, integrity are the moral compasses that guides a person's behaviors and principles when dealing with other people. So integrity can look like this: someone that is trustworthy, someone that maintains privacy, someone that is true, someone that speaks up for the truth. All these things falls under the category of integrity. So if I were to ask you, who are you? What will your answer be? Yeah. If I were to ask you, who are you? What do you stand for? What are your moral compasses that guide your actions and your behavior? Would you have an answer for me? Well, I hope you do, and I hope that after this video, you will have an answer not only for me, but for yourself. So let's start with respect. How do I gain respect as an individual? Well, for me to gain respect, I must first be authentic to myself. Authenticity builds trust and credibility in someone. When people see that you're authentic, it builds trust in you and it builds credibility in you. Also, how do I gain respect as a person? I can gain respect by setting clear and healthy boundaries. You see, setting clear and healthy boundaries demonstrate not only respect for myself, but demonstrate respect for the people around me by making sure that our relationship is healthy where nobody is being violated. So setting healthy and clear boundaries, not only that, but also maintaining these boundaries shows that you are someone that have respect for yourself and have respect for others. Also, for me to gain respect as a person, I must follow through with my commitments. You see, when you make commitments to people, don't forget it. Fulfill your commitment and fulfill the promises you made to them. You may forget the promises that you made to somebody, but they will never forget. You know why? Because the moment you made this commitment to them, the moment you made these promises to them, you give them hope. So with that hope, they are anticipating that it will be fulfilled. So make sure that you fulfill the promises and commitment made to people, because following through your commitments and the promises made earns respect and reliability. It means that people can rely on you when things are tough and that they respect you because you always follow through with your words. Another way that I can gain respect as an individual is to take responsibility for my actions and not run away from accountability. When people see that you always take responsibility for your actions, when they see that you do not run away from accountability, it helps them, it makes them respect you, and it helps them see you as somebody of integrity. You see, very often everybody is running away from accountability. We are so quick to say it is your fault, but very rarely do people say, like, you know what, I'm partially responsible for the way things went down, so therefore I'm going to be accountable for my action. I'm going to take responsibility for where I went wrong. When people see that, they go like, oh my goodness, I haven't seen this before. This person is different. This is a person I can trust, and this is a person of integrity. So always make sure that you take accountability for your action. And also, for you to be able to gain respect, or for me to be able to gain respect as a person, you must stand up for what you believe. Be willing to fight for your principle. Be willing to defend your principles. Be willing to defend your values. Be willing to defend what is right. You see, it takes somebody of great courage and conviction to stand up for what is right. And when people see that you are someone of courage and conviction, it earns respect, and they see you as somebody of integrity. So now that we've talked about respect, how do we maintain integrity in this fast-growing world where people are always on the move, where people are so desperate, where materialistic things are increasing every day and people will stop at no cost to get what they want? How do you maintain integrity? How do I maintain integrity? So you can maintain integrity by continually upholding the moral compasses that guide your actions and your behaviors. Another way that you can maintain integrity is to stay accountable to yourself and be ethical in your dealings with people. Not only are you accountable for your action, but you are being ethical when dealing with people. What do I mean by being ethical when dealing with people? Treat people ethically. Don't treat them as objects to use. Don't just be around people because you want to gain things from them, and when you gain those things you go away. Treat them as human beings. Treat them with respect. Be humble to them. Treat them with kindness. Just don't treat them you know as something that you just want for the moment, and then once you get it you go away. Be respectful to them, be kind to them, treat them as humans. So be ethical in your dealings with people and how you treat other people. And also, how do I maintain integrity, in this fast growing world? You can maintain integrity by being consistent in your behavior, in your values, and in your principles, and in your words. Consistency is important. When people see how consistent you are with them, with the things you say to them, with the promises you made to them, with the commitment you made to them, in your values and in your principles, it can make them see that you are a person of integrity. Inconsistency shows that you are not somebody of integrity. But when you are consistent in your dealings, in your actions, in your behavior, in your values, it shows that, okay, I can trust this person because they are a person of integrity. And also, to be able to maintain integrity, you must maintain truth and be trustworthy. Be somebody that people can trust with secrets. Be somebody that people can trust with privacy, knowing that you will not go and say that to another person. So maintain truth and maintain trustworthiness. And I want you to remember this as an encouragement to you. It is never easy, or it is not easy to maintain integrity. It is a progressive work, but I want you to be encouraged to know that integrity is doing the right thing even when nobody sees. Integrity is doing the right thing even when it is unpopular. Integrity is doing the right thing even when it is difficult for you.